Welcome to this video. I know it's a bit of a long one, but we've got two DRZs, a big single thumper and an enduro bike, and together we did about 120 odd mile loop around the Hindhead and Surrey area. So enjoy. Goggles might be an idea. Now unfortunately, as I was leading most of this ride, I didn't get a lot of footage of other bikers, but luckily I have the footage from the cameras of Andrew and of Hippodrones. Thank you very much for giving me that footage. And now the nightmare of editing all of this footage together to make one video. It was a weekend, so, you know, we're going slow because we ran into some horses! Wah, wah, wah. Stuck behind a couple of horses. Welcome to the Big Pezza channel. Exciting off-road videos. Okay, there's some exciting stuff to come. Please keep watching. Get the holly out of my face. First couple of lanes down, onto a few more. It's a bit difficult to show you, but it doesn't come out on camera. It's very downhill. Very rocky. Quite a few more lanes later, I let Hippodrones take the lead on this one to lead us. It's a very bumpy one. I let the light bikes go first. A light bike is probably better. Whew. I'm eating his dust. Hippo, a hippodrone, a hippo, too scared to go in the water, decides to go over the footbridge. And so does Redford Baron. He doesn't know this area so well. He's come a long way. So perhaps he thought the water was too deep as well. Andrew just decided to go through it. I presumed everyone had gone through the water. It's not until I look at this footage now that I find that they cheated. The last time Andrew had taken his DRZ400 this way, it decided to blow up. It's all been rebuilt and he's redone the carburetor or something, but it's still not quite right. Now it's a bit hard to see on Andrew's camera, but there is a few signposts scattered around. Here's some screenshots. Now at first I thought they were saying the lane's closed or something, but they're just a friendly reminder from the National Trust to remind everyone that these are byways, that vehicles can use them. Please keep your dogs on leads because of instances where they've attacked wildlife. And, well, other stuff can happen as well, like vehicles can hit dogs. It does happen, unfortunately. Has it happened to me? No, but I know people who have hit a dog, and legally you have to report it to the police. But I don't know anything else about it, so I don't know who's liable or whatever. But this happened. I've had many close calls myself with dogs, but that was probably Hippodrone's first close dog encounter. Just because I'm more of a cat person doesn't mean we don't like dogs. We don't really want to hit a dog. So Andrew's DRZ is leaking a little bit of petrol. It's definitely not running right. It struggles to get over 50 miles an hour, and yet he casually overtakes everyone on the sand, even in enduro. Hippodrones, bow your head in shame. There goes Andrew, the Dakar winner. Meanwhile...
Oh, I can't get it moving. Holy cow. Come on. I just can't get it in gear. And down. Oh. 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 Water. Yeah, I just couldn't get any grip.
Hang on.
If you do this, can you do that for me?
If this will stay in, yeah.
Oh, cool.
There's a couple more coming behind, so...
I think I just dumped a load of fuel on the fuel as well.
Oh.
Hold by the rack. No.
Oh.
Hold on that. Both sides. Get both feet on the old wheel. That's it. Yeah. There you go.
Right. You alright?
Yeah.
Alright, all yours.
My mates will turn around in a minute. Realise I'm not behind them.
I am totally not jealous of them full knobbies and super light bikes in this deep, soft sand.
How did that happen? Gosh darn it, the fuel. So the fuel cap didn't seal properly. Anything got in there? Don't think so. It's interesting. Okay, so I've got some fuel over my rear wheel. Couldn't get going again after that one. Oh, got petrol on my gloves. Always good, isn't it? Again, it's difficult.
Regrouped with the guys and quickly did a couple of repairs on my BMW. Something had gotten itself a little bit bent up. Of course, this won't come out on camera, but this is quite steep with some nice big steps going down. A bit more difficult on a bigger bike. I really didn't want the speed to build up too much. I let Andrew take the lead on this one. Just to let you know, if you ever ride with Hippodrones, he's completely nuts.
Hello, horses.
I don't know how many times I've told him, don't talk to strangers. After lunch, we got stuck behind some traffic.
Look at him bump around. Look at him go. Thank you. No one's been down here in a while, have they? Ha! Too fat, aren't I? Whoops. Width restrictions.
60 minutes into a video. Now I should probably remind you to possibly subscribe, and then maybe I'll do a review on these bags if they survive the entire year.
What have I done? Oh, I see.
The gate.
Yeah, I clipped the gate. I was like, oh, too fat, aren't I? Some strap. I think one of the straps might have broken. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not too bad. Cool. That works as
Alright.
Oh, your bike's having a piddle. Your bike's having a piddle now as well.
Oh, the fuel, yeah, it does that sometimes.
Oh, I think DRZ seems to do that, don't they?
Nothing wrong with my bike there,
No, it's standard, that is.
do that.
Slimy, I'm slipping already. Oh, good lord. Mushy. Ladies first then. Oh, I've almost got. It's a bit slimy there, isn't it? It's only that little bit that gets so bad because it's got all that water there, so everyone brings the mud across with them, and it just yeah, it gets a bit soggy indeed.
Lanes, and then we pulled into Newlands Corner just to say goodbye to Redford Baron. It's a good place to say our goodbyes. Pleasure riding with you. Unfortunately, on the way out, we got stopped by the police. Who's to blame? Probably me for going into that corner on a weekend. We knew it was going to be crawling with police, and they just happened to be there. They looked up all and down of all our bikes and found one of our bikes was not in keeping with the law requirements of this country and according to number plate sizes. Fortunately though, only about 11 minutes passed and we were allowed to go on our way.
What's the damage, mate? What's the damage? Thank you, officer.
Once the horses passed, I used the power of gravity, and the fact that I was on a hill, I decided to coast the bike all the way down. I was actually amazed. I actually picked up quite a bit of speed. So next time you want to do this lane going down from Newlands, you could probably try it with the engine off. It's going to be like that soon anyway with all the electric bikes.
Oh, that brings us to the end of the day. Go, go, go. So that's a lot of miles. 100 and a bit, 120.
So yes, that's the end of the video. Unfortunately, my GoPro died right on the outro. Oh well, doesn't matter. But yes, it was about 120 odd miles. Thank you again, Hippodrones, for the footage, and Andrew for the footage, and go check out Hippodrone's channel, whatever, and Redford Barons. Links will be below for their respective videos or channels. Anyway, that's it.